My half-sister messaged me after 24 years of silence. Then her fiance called me jealous. Here's what happened. I'm 25, and I have a half-sister. Her name is Hannah. She's 24. Yes, that kind of half-sister. Do the math. You'll get there. She's not just my dad's daughter. She's the living, breathing proof of the affair that detonated my entire family. The scandal that turned my childhood into whispered conversations and slammed doors. Because of that, Hannah was never really in my life. Not at birthdays, not at holidays, not in any of the memories that actually mattered. If I'm being generous, I've seen her maybe 10 times total, and every single one of those times was awkward, tense adults, standing in corners, whispering like we were radioactive. No one knew what to do with us, so they did nothing. Growing up, she wasn't my sister. She was the thing no one talked about, the name that made rooms go silent. When she turned 16, something changed. She found me on social media, and she started messaging me, "Hey, I know this is weird, but I'd love to know you. I've always wanted a sister. It's not my fault how I was born." And she was right. It wasn't her fault, but it also wasn't mine. I didn't ask for this. I didn't create this mess, so I ignored every single message. Not out of cruelty, not out of hatred, but because I didn't owe her emotional labor for a situation I didn't cause. I was still healing from what her existence had done to my family, and I wasn't ready to carry her pain, too. Eventually, she stopped. By our early 20s, she faded back into non-existence, and honestly, I forgot about her until this year. Out of nowhere, I get a message. "I'm engaged. I'd really love you to come to my engagement party." I stared at my screen like it had personally insulted me. We hadn't spoken in years, not a single word. And now she wanted me at her engagement party. Then she added, "Also, could you help me reconnect with Dad's side of the family? I'd really love them to be part of my wedding." And that's when I realized she didn't want me. She wanted access. She wanted the family that had shut her out, and I was supposed to be the bridge. I took a breath, and I told her very clearly, very calmly, "I'm not interested in a relationship." But to be fair, I did ask the rest of the family. My granddad, my aunts, my cousins, every single one of them said no, unequivocally. So I relayed the message. I asked, "They're not interested? I'm sorry." End of story. Or so I thought. A week later, I get a message from a man I have never spoken to in my life, her fiancé.
What happened next changed everything. The full story is in the long video. Click below to find out.